This is the shift that we are supposed to be attempting to get into the basement. Now, after the last episode, I went and looked it up because I was curious what I was missing. I got the code, but apparently we're supposed to have a hallucination about the basement before we can get to the basement. So I'm at least going to put the code in and see what that does and if I can get down there, but I don't know. So we're gonna at least try it and see how that goes. And hopefully maybe in this episode we'll get the damn basement hallucination. I swear we've gotten so many of the other ones, but never that one. So we're gonna try and hope it works. And this girl needs to get a new job. That's it. That's all I'm saying. She needs a new job. Shush. Okay, so do I have to collect... Okay, so we have to collect this every time.
Love you, Dad.
I don't think there's anything else other than the keys. Okay. No more decorations. That's okay. Open you. Open you. You. Yes, I know. It's not a note I can look at, is it? I don't really think I need the tape recorder at this point, but I guess better to have it. I need a fuse. Do I put it over here? I don't know what that does. But I just remembered that the fuse box was in there.
At least I can keep track of things.
You should be focusing on getting yourself out of this job. But extra keys. Let's see. 98851. Raymond, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner is low, and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the key would make things a lot easier for everyone. Okay. 988 98851. Yay! Okay, so before we get into, if I remember, 197044. Now I think I can get down there? Maybe? I'm gonna try it. There's... two doors.
I'm missing something.
Yes, you are. He has so many of these rune things. Markers. Is that what we call them? I forget. It is a great shame I will not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me, as this does seem to provide a reaction, and what you have made does make sense. It's a very clever way to identify a specific entity. However, I am curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I assume would already be the case in Tennessee would be obvious, so I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It is a great help to mine. As you have requested, I have returned everything with this shipment with great respect. It was a pleasure working with you, but I'm sorry to say I simply can't afford to travel back out to you. I have more questions about the translations, but I was also hoping you could send over the documents you had shared on quarter letting. Honestly, any documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. The package accompanying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I have made in attempt to create symbols you shared. I have also designed a holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and holder comprise a demonic identifier that will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. The silver capsule in the center of the holder contains the ash of burned... Yep, and is lined with demonic calling runes. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know if this seems like a viable method to bind an entity, with privacy also being extremely important to me. I wanted to request you please send everything back, including this letter. Oh. Okay. So, obviously we're missing something here. What's this? Can't do anything with that. Ooh! This must be the one that I need for this. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happening, to get my thoughts out. I thought this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vividly what it looks like. Excuse me. I don't have any plan here. I just wanted to write. I don't know what else to do. I feel so helpless. I'm so sorry, James. Andrea now, 1985. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously, not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much. It makes me want to never hire anyone again. So why did you? Please. Why me? But I can't lose the mortuary either. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. Yeah. I can't blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. I've just been sitting here huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again, that it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control. Okay. February 22nd, 1989. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. I stopped my life to take care of her. And she brought this in.
I'm missing something.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter.
Oops. Okay, guess we're re-listening to that.
This is Raymond Delver.
can't use that here.
This should banish the demon.
That's not it.
I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
Okay. So, that is the start of more of the lore. The... yeah. So, there are 2 doors down there. And I don't have the access for either of them. And I don't know where we get them. So, we play, and hope we get it. Okay, so I really need nothing in the cabinet, so there's no reason for me to have them open. Rebecca, Raymond asked me to take over restocking the room. There may or may not be very loud jets going over my apartment right now, so, I apologize, folks. Anyways, Raymond asked me to take over restocking the rest of the supplies in the embalming room, but he's so secretive I feel like I get different instructions every day. Sorry if it's not what you're used to. Oh, you're the one who keeps messing up my shit? Zoe, P.S. Could you ask him to stop calling me Zoe? No one calls me that. So your name's Zoe, but you don't want to be called Zoe. Or am I... They're pronounced the same, right? Now, that whole note's making me think they're not pronounced the same. I really, really should be, you know, starting the embalming process. But, we're gonna take this key.
Are you out there? Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please help me. I'm fucking scared. Didn't you hear me? Why?
Here.
Why won't you help me?
No. No, I'm okay. We'll check back in later. Make sure, you know, she's comfortable and has what she needs. Alright, let's grab the cart and grab our first body. So, boss guy's got somebody locked in some weird ass box type deal. Now, we've worked here long enough, I'm sure he's got reason. Let's see, Chris, Peter, Nicole, yes. Are you smiling? Kind of. I choose you. The little feet just... doo, 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 doo. Oh. Yeah, I'm choosing you. But now that we've gone into the basement, I'm worried that there is possibly more things that are going to happen.
There we go.
Like that.
I can't hold anything else. I can't use that here.
It'll be there if we need it. But I think the hammer is to open that weird container for the thing in the basement. I really don't think she's human. Especially not with that growly voice. You, and then the other one was over here.
There we go.
You, eye caps. Bonk, bonk, tweet, tweet.
Right.
Ooh, no thank you. Embalming fluid. Thank you. And then you. I thought I've put all 4 things in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Ugh. My brain is not braining lately, folks.
I've already died, sweetie.
really know how to describe that one. Shut up. You. Yeah, I need another letting stroke. Alrighty. Close you out. Now I need... Yep. Watch, this one doesn't give me anything either.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I already have one of those. I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
I missed a step, folks. I'm just a dumbass. Good. All good. Probably.
There we go.
How can I do the tank cleaner?
Will you help me?
No. Who are you? A small photo, 1970. The year of arrival of the House of Death, the birth of its creator. The full number shall be 6. The year of the arrival of the House of Death, the birth of its creator. The full number shall be 6. So is the mortuary cursed? Y'all might want to put some toilet paper in your roll here. Hey, we can flush the toilet, folks. Very important detail. Oh, good. You're still here, sir. Oh, yeah. That shouldn't have startled me like it did, but... Alright, I gotta moisturize you now.
I can't use that here. All right.
Really think you are the one. But also not a lot really happened with you. You move a lot, though. For a dead body. Alright. We will see. You're definitely a possibility. You don't really look like you're smiling. You kind of look like you're smiling. Hello. Okay. Bye. Guess. Damn, you smiling too. Y'all aren't supposed to be alike.
There we go.
Alright. He definitely seems a little more sketchy than the other guy. You stay out of my fucking mortuary. I'm waiting. I'm expecting her to just like walk across or some shit. Alright. So she seems to be like a frequent visitor now. Yeah, yes.
There we go. All right.
If she thinks I'm opening the window for her, she's crazy. You should have brought your rain jacket. Sorry. It seems to... You know what I'm saying. Bye. So if my... Yeah. If I am correct, we can... No, take that out. There we go. We can immediately cross out the House of Invidious, because I am 90% sure that each house has its own entity, and that is not Invidious. Pretty sure it's... Pretty sure it's Immolation. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. But if that's the case, that narrows it down a little bit. Am I wrong? I thought it was House of Immolation. Okay, what about... Right there are two of our symbols. Well, now I'm just confused because I thought the black shadowy guy was only for Immolation. But we don't have the, like, fire. We have this, but not the other one. Unless I saw it wrong. I don't think I did. Hey, see? Each of the demons belong to one of the three houses. The mimicky dude is Invidious, that I know for a fact. But this guy's messing me up. Alright. IV bag. Stick it in the stomach.
People make up. I can't use that here.
Well, that's a trigger warning and a half. Yep, we'll make sure to put a trigger warning before that. Whew. I have never seen that hallucination.
There we go.
Becca can't come to the phone right now. She's busy. Watch, it's not gonna let me do anything because the phone's ringing.
Hello? I need to report a missing person.
I wasn't expecting that.
She has a drug problem. She has a drug problem. Rebecca!
Like, this hallucination we've had.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Rebecca, no. Baby, no. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, baby, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you out of here. sir. Just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back. Hey! Hey, I found her! Down here!
I just.
Very, sad. Actually. What do I gotta do? Moisturize your face. I'm gonna walk around with a lemon strip for a minute. Okay, I remember what one that is. You. The lemon strip. And then... So I have this right, correct? Yeah, I have to. Where are my marks again? Got you. I've got that one that I just got. And there was one. Where was the why? Oh, right. I had another one in here. Yeah, I've got them all correct. So, that really just... I hear you, Dryer. I hear you. So these are correct. These are the 3 that we have. Which is throwing me off. Especially with the shadow guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is our mark. I just don't know which body it is.
I'm missing something.
Because he's not really smiling.
I can't hold anything else.
Drop you. I don't really need you. Pretty much know what I'm doing at this point.
All right.
Are you sure this is the right one?
No. You're not smiling enough. She's got a giant smile. Can I burn her without doing any of the proper stuff? Like, can I do that to any of these bodies? I've had the wrong body this entire time. Haven't I? Bucket. Oh, but she's not talking. Oh no, I can't. I have to do everything on her. Something's about to happen, isn't it? Oh. I just didn't have... Oh. It's been you this whole fucking time, hasn't it? I'm realizing I forgot to mute my phone before starting all of this.
There we go.
Slam the door all you want, you're not coming out and you're not getting dessert. Sorry.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh my god. Learn to carry things. Maybe that's just the server in me who can carry way too much at one time, but...
I don't have my clipboard.
Okay, we put the mark back. It's the correct.
Do the dead comfort you?
You know, about that, they really don't. Actually freak me out. Your mouth was just closed. Cute. Slimy little motor.
There we go.
There, if I see you talking after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Duct tape. You're dead anyways.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you got your cocky little smile going. I just want to show you guys the basement ending.
Rebecca, come down here.
Oh my god, is this the basement?
In here, Rebecca.
It's the basement! Hold on,
In here,
folks.
Rebecca.
We have to see this.
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin.
Before pen and paper is going to come in very handy, so. Now this, I watched Markiplier so that I could get this. They look like a 0. Key. Seven. I actually hate this, but go over here. I don't think I'm doing this in order, but what's the mimic here? So 9 is the second. 9 is the second. You don't have anything. You're not useful to me. 7 is the third. I didn't know what those boxes were at the top. Like you can see up here. 0. You don't have anything. 1. Or 4, I take. Wait, that's the same code. I already have it. Okay. So what do I do after that? What if I don't want to? Okay. So, I already had that code. Because I wasn't sure if we were getting the basement, hallucination or not. Yeah, just willingly, like, go by a grave, sure. No.
Sorry.
Zombie! Okay, so I kinda got into the basement sooner And we're technically supposed to. But... we... Wait. I thought I collected a key. Maybe it was just in the hallucination. So... that definitely showed us it's the house of...
That's not it.
Oh, I already put that. It's the house of desolation, I think is how you say it. Which also just makes me really confused, because I was so certain that the shadowy guy was immolation. And I know it's her.
I'm missing something.
That you are. Yeah, you can go away right now.
Don't you love your family? Stand over here.
Let me shut off the damn machine. Well, not if you're gonna talk to me like that. I don't think so.
I can't use that here.
It's definitely get more hectic, and the hallucinations seem to get worse.
There we go.
When we go into the basement. So, my question is why? I think that's a very valid question. Okay. I feel like my game is getting glitchy, and apparently so am I. Moisturizer. And then you getting burned, honey. It's not you, I swear. I promise. Make you look all pretty. Ah, the mark, the mark, the mark. Take. Ah, good, you're still here. Well, now I'm concerned.
this is the right one.
Huh? I am. Ink. Oh. Don't tell me. I'm very concerned that that might not have been the right body.
Raymond,
I'm here.
I can't believe you. What you've been doing is monstrous.
I've said already that I've had to accept everything about myself, just like you do. This is a necessary evil.
It's sick. She's down there right now, just suffering for no reason.
Valerie is not down there. Not anymore. She's been gone for years.
You don't know that. You're just gonna let her stay there. You don't know what she's feeling. You are torturing her.
She's helping me survive. She's helping us survive. Without her, there's no reagent. Without the reagent, we have nothing.
He's got a valid point.
You want to have a chance at life, it comes with a cost. This cost. You have to make a choice.
I'm not picking
Just
sides
like
here.
I did.
I'm just saying.
What
He does
choice?
have a point.
Keep her alive to just bleed her over and over again to save ourselves? If she can't be saved,
And I think Rebecca
end
just
the
feels more
torture.
guilty about her
She's
father.
down there suffering for your own gain.
My gain? My gain. You used her too. It didn't stop you from finishing the job. You used her blood anyway. When it came down to it, you chose survival, just like I did. I can't kill her, Rebecca. I know it's the right thing to do for her. I know. But she isn't the only one.
What?
I've seen many experience what you did. None have survived. I've watched them
Weak.
degrade and suffer until they're no longer themselves. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't just let them suffer. I searched for years to find a way to reverse it. All I found was the way to prevent more. Isn't that better than nothing? I've killed them all, Rebecca. It was the only thing I could do. So yes, I am a monster. But this one horrible thing has prevented me from having to take any more life. And I would choose that again and again. I can't live.
You might
with
want to
any
close the
death
window,
that I
though.
would
Grandma
do.
might try to come in again.
I've made peace with it. The choice is yours if you can too. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, that was one of the basement endings. If I remember correctly, I think there's two. But I wanted to at least try to get to one of them for lore purposes and show you what's down there and how we get the reagent. Like I said, it's a sad thing, but our boss man has a point, it saves us. So, you could be mad, but not too mad, but 'tis what it is. But next time I'm gonna try to get the other ending. Because I don't think I've gotten that yet. So, until next time.